Just another react.
Hey, yo, what up, gang? Hey, Fojiti, I got it. What's good, gang? Hey, yo, we finna be reacting to most disturbing things caught on camera, so we finna get into it, finna see what's going on with them. So, you know, let's go. Alright. I already feel like this is gonna be some crazy ass shit. Let's go. See, nah, because if I would've saw that already, I would've went outside and socked his ass. Or toast mine.
This first doorbell camera footage was taken in broad daylight. A man in at least his 20s is seen selling candy door to door.
Why are you 20 years old and selling candy?
For the man. She would then proceed to make a purchase with the actual transaction.
First of all, if you 20 years old and you out selling candy, you a weirdo. Or you a pedophile. You 20 years old. Go find a job, or like, you supposed to be like in college, or like, I don't know, doing something else with your life, not selling candy. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's weird. And I know like you got like all types of stuff, like it could be like, he's selling candy for his church. He's a weirdo. I'm sorry, like, it ain't nothing against like the organizations or like foundations that do stuff like that, but like, you 20 years old, that's not normal. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. Facts.
Itself being shown. But shortly after, 3 more men revealed themselves. They were armed and took advantage of the open door by robbing.
The fact that he moved out the way and he moved out the way and he wasn't even fazed by them, which means that he was in on that shit. There's no way he wasn't. That don't even make sense. Cause honestly, if you anybody else, if you are, say you selling candy, right? You selling candy, woo, right? And some people run up behind you, masked up, woo. Oh, big dog, big gangster, you know what I'm saying? Big robbers, you know what I'm saying? They run up. You telling me as like calm as he is, you finna just move out the way like, oh, this don't got nothing to do with me, woo. Crazy. I'm gonna say, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, bro. He going to jail, and all 3 of them going to jail too. Most likely. Most likely, because, hold on.
The woman in her own home.
And then he just walk away like stuff cool. Bro didn't say nothing. He didn't look.
The whole operation was a setup, with the man selling the candy being in on it.
Yo.
From the start, the intention was to gain the viewer's trust to get her to open the front door so that they could rob her at gunpoint. The men swiped some of her belongings and later rushed off. A few minutes before this.
Hold on. My question is, he put the mask on after like that was gonna save him or something like that. Bro, you already been on camera. You already been walking around without the mask. You already probably can be identified. That little mask don't stop nothing, bro. Then he gonna put the black mask on like he changed something at the end and walk off. Crazy.
Footage was taken. A nearby house's doorbell camera would capture the same man, again seemingly attempting to sell candy. Although, being suspicious, this homeowner wouldn't open the door. Directly after this encounter, the man is shown going up to the house across the street to make another attempt.
And he in a nice neighborhood. He 20 years old. He 20 years old trying to sell some candy.
Involved were never caught by police.
Never caught? Fair, I guess.
This footage was captured on the night of March 7th, 2019.
What is
shown is a man stepping on a house's front porch and emptying an entire yellow fuel container just in front of the door.
Damn, hey, hold on. Who you got beef with that you go try to set their whole front door on fire? The whole front door, dog, like, hey, yo, whoever is in there, they got the ring light up, come on and smack him. Make it make sense, the whole front door, though?
The fuel using a small lighter.
I mean, all you need is a small lighter, you know what I'm saying? Get a little flick in there. And if it light, the whole thing going on. Whoosh, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful who y'all mess with, because looking at him, he don't look like he, you know what I'm saying? You can't always like judge Look, it's not even lighting for him. It's not even lighting for him. Stupid. But nah, look, y'all be careful. Y'all be messing with some of these people. Is real crazy.
The man gives up and just
For
walks
real.
away. As it turns out, he had mistakenly used diesel fuel rather than regular gasoline. And while gasoline is extremely flammable, diesel fuel is much less so. Had the man used gasoline, and he would have no doubt started the house, along with himself, on fire.
Yeah, he's stupid. I was gonna say, the way he pouring that and stuff like that, even if he would've, look, the way he just poured that, even if he would've lit that up, there's absolutely no chance that he wasn't gonna catch himself on fire. Like, nigga, if you got a death wish, if you got a, you know what I'm saying, if you got one of them wishes, and you trying to light whoever house that is up, like, alright, that's still messed up, bro. Like, what did they do to you that you gotta go light the house up? I don't know, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. People crazy.
The time was a mother and her 2 children. When the mother saw the footage, she would call the police, who would later identify and arrest the man in his house just across the street.
Bro, what did she do?
The woman claimed she didn't know the man and had no idea why he would want to harm her and her family.
Yeah.
Questioned why he did it. The man claimed he had seen a ghost and was trying to get rid of it.
He's not even the neighbor then.
Under the influence of something.
Homie just walking through the neighborhood.
With attempted homicide and arson.
Yeah, keep him in there. Keep him in there, man. That's crazy.
After saving with customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual, I customized everything.
That dog, no one.
Marco's backpack.
You're gonna reconsider this whole warm thing with Taco Bell's warm breakfast quesadilla, crisp hash brown.
On February 2, 2022, a contractor in Houston was working in a townhome.
Is this a
At
garage?
around 6 p.m., the contractor...
Is this a garage? Hey, is this somebody's garage? Like, that bit low as hell, ain't it? That shit like it's damn near scraping the truck.
claimed an unknown man that was armed and wearing a mask suddenly appeared inside the townhome.
That's a creepy ass mask on the road.
The unknown man proceeded to force the contractor into a bathroom, where he then tied him up by bounding his feet and hands. Afterwards, he rummaged through the townhome for over an hour, all the while listening to a police scanner to verify the police weren't on their way. And this footage captured exactly that.
Damn. They not even on the way. Somebody car junkie as hell. Damn. That's crazy. And he just chilling too, cause he like, anybody finna come stop me, anybody finna do nothing. Big robber, nothing. Hey, he like he gonna scrape the top of that though when he pull out though.
After taking multiple items belonging to the homeowners, who were out of town at the time, the man found the contractor's keys and drove off with his truck that now contained everything that he had stolen. The man was never found by police. However, the stolen truck was. It was found 2 days later, unoccupied in a nearby restaurant parking lot. But ever since, nothing else has been found.
I was saying, so you telling me the restaurant don't got no cameras? How? I mean, I guess depending on like the restaurant, I don't know. Do restaurants have cameras? Cause I would feel like they do. Like it just, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever. Bro, fast food places got cameras, cause you know if a robbery come up, like a robbery happened in there or something like that, and I've worked at like fast food restaurants back in the day and stuff like that, so I know they got cameras. So like if restaurants, like, I don't know, maybe they just went outside, man. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
This doorbell footage was recorded in the early morning hours of July 26th, 2019. While it's not visible in the footage itself, the house just next to the one with the camera had been completely set on fire. And because of how close the houses were, this made the house with the camera at risk of also being set on fire.
Ooh.
Shown in the video are some of the other neighbors desperately trying to warn the homeowners of the threat.
Dang.
Yeah, if their house is on fire.
I know, I'm knocking on the door. Nobody answering.
Dang. That's so weird. Nigga knocking, nigga, boom, 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 boom. And that nigga knocking like, nigga knock harder, bang on that shit. Say, nigga, you can bang harder than that. Yeah, girl, the house is on fire. What the hell?
Your house is almost on fire.
Girl, get your dumb ass out.
Fortunately,
Girl.
the loud banging was enough to alert the homeowners to the situation. From there, they would get all the children out of the house as quick
Damn,
as
look, and you
possible.
got kids in there too.
They were then brought to one of the neighbors' houses across the street, far
That's
enough away
crazy,
from the
though.
fire. But other than some damage to the trees and part of the garage, the house with the doorbell camera was ultimately left untouched.
Oh, that's good. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was just gonna say, where her house? I was about to say, who paid for that?
This footage
I
captured
was gonna say, who paid for that? If her house would have caught on fire because of the house next door, do they gotta pay for that? Or like, I don't know.
an unknown man walking up to the front door of this house. Right away, he leans against the door and tries to open it. He doesn't even knock, but the doorbell camera alerts the homeowner of motion.
So of
being
course
detected.
he don't
So
knock.
the
This
homeowner
nigga
still
look like
detects
he
the
trying to
same
big
evidence.
rob, big ooh,
Before
whatever.
asking any questions, the homeowner opens the door to see what the man wants.
Aw, you crazy, bro. You bro. You know who not doing that? The fuck? You don't open the door for people you don't know, bro. That's elementary school, bro. You get taught. You don't open the door for people you don't know. You don't talk to strangers. Even younger than that, you shouldn't be like home alone and stuff like that. But like a little bit later in elementary school, or like maybe even like middle school, you know what I'm saying? 6th, 7th, 8th grade. You don't open the door for nobody that you don't know. Make it make sense. You telling me some creepy dude is at your door, like basically damn near grinding up on your door, you know what I'm saying? And you open the door. And like you can see in your ring light, it is not like, cause most ring lights you could talk to him. It ain't like she tried to talk to him or nothing. Oh, your first instinct is, oh, let me just open the door, see what he want. Yo.
Then, without any hesitation, the
dumb.
man steps inside the house.
You dumb.
Naturally, the homeowner saw this as a red flag, and shortly after tells the
You
man he needs to
dumb.
leave.
You're
But
dumb.
he didn't listen,
You let him
forcing the
in,
homeowner
dummy.
to physically push him out of the house.
You fucking dumb.
Hello.
Bro, not even, you just let him in, like,
Good. You need to leave. Okay.
and he not even talking. He not even like,
Come on, before you
he
go.
don't even sound like he talking English, bro.
Goodbye, cute.
Ooh, oh my god. I was gonna say they lucky that he don't got no woody on him or nothing like that. Cause listen, he would have had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little woody on him. You know what I'm saying? All he had to do was, I'm saying what, you know what I'm saying? And if he would have did any of that, that's your fault, bro. You let him in your house, you crazy, you stupid. And you let him in, then he don't say nothing. This weird dude, this weird looking dude. And said, look at him, look at him, look at him. What made you think, oh, he probably won't, like, he knows somebody here? Look at him. And if I saw correct, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it.
As the door is being closed on him, the man forcefully punches the glass on the door. But fortunately, the homeowner was still able to close and lock it. The man then continues to stand at the door, trying the door handle, before the video ends.
What does he want though? He
What
ain't
this
even
man
try to
actually
like.
planned is unknown.
Yeah, I was gonna say he ain't even try to like run through the house. He ain't even like when he did get in, he ain't even try to
This video
open
was
up.
taken on the night of August 10th, 2021. A woman is seen returning home from work. She unlocks her door and walks in.
Ooh,
Before she can close it again, a man that was armed enters.
ooh, sis. Hey yo. And it look like she in apartments too. If y'all look at the other buildings on the side and stuff, this is like an apartment complex. Sis. I'm saying, girl, like, that means that, like, though, when she was out there, when she had to walk from her car, or whoever car, or whatever, when she walking up to her house or whatever, you didn't see no nigga out there just standing. Or, like, you know, he probably acting like he doing something, ooh. But at the same time, it's late at night. It's late at night. Even if he was out there standing, he looked like he on the phone, stuff like that, you're not alert, you're not looking around. Or, like, granted, maybe she didn't see him, maybe he hopped out the car, but from this video, it looks like she came up to the door. She finna come in, and it looks like he was already out there and he was coming already. Like maybe he was like a little bit like distance away, something like that. But he looked like he was already out there. And then he just did like a quick little 1-2, quick little jog or whatever over to her so that, you know, he get in the house with her or whatever. And then do, you know, whatever. And yeah, sis, and she just seems unbothered. Like, oh, I don't know, y'all gotta be safe out here for real, because these people
on
are
the night of August
crazy.
10th, 2021.
See, but look, alright, she
home
chilling.
door.
Look, he come from right
Locks the
there.
door and walks in.
So that means
Before she can close it again, a man that was armed
Yo.
enters her home just behind her.
And then somebody else like they coming,
After,
bro.
another man can be seen. The two would demand the keys to the woman's car, and
Yo.
after she gave it to them, they would run back outside to where her car was parked, where they would then drive off with it.
Damn. Hey. I know
Police were
y'all.
immediately called, and only a couple hours later, they would find the stolen vehicle at a stoplight. They attempted a traffic stop, but the vehicle fled. The high rate of speed and rainy conditions that night made following it almost impossible, so police had to give up.
Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess, whatever. But, oh, what I was gonna say, at least, I know this sounds trash, but I don't care, bro. At least, that's all they wanted. At least they were just like, hey, give me your car, woo, take the car keys, dip out. At least, honestly, that's already bad. But it could have been worse, you know what I'm saying? I know she ain't looking at it like that. She like, man, up them nigga, woo. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. But at the same time, sis, it could have been worse, bro. They could have came up in there, did anything to you. You know what I'm saying? They could have like offed you. They could have did anything, you know what I'm saying? They could have ran up in your house. They could have took everything in your house, you know what I'm saying? They could have took your cash if you had any, you know what I'm saying? At least they just took the car. And like, I don't know. That's still whack though, because I be mad. I'm real mad. But at the same time, like, I don't know. People just whack out here, bro. Y'all be safe, man. Be safe.
The vehicle is yet to be found, but the two involved in the theft would be found only 2 days later.
Wow.
The one that confronted the woman was charged with home invasion,
Yeah.
armed robbery,
Yeah.
and motor vehicle theft.
Yeah. Not an ad, bro. Come on, fam.
Busy person? Let Lowe's Foods barbecue for you.
Bro,
The Smoke-a-thon is on at Lowe's Foods.
This happened in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the middle of the night, and this was captured on one.
Homie out here with the, oh, he ain't my homie, but he out there with the, what's on his side? Y'all see like the black bar that's like hanging? Is that a sword? Hold up. At first I was thinking like, I don't know. At first I was thinking he had like a really sharp piece of wood. Cause like it looked like, you know, like the signs that be out in the yard or whatever, they had like the sharp little point at the bottom that you stick in. It looked like he don't got the sign on it. It looked like he just got the wood to it. But now that I'm looking, in his belt loop, it looked like he got like the casing to a sword, but like that wouldn't be long enough for a sword. I don't know. Let's see what this dude got going on. But nah, like
On homeowner's doorbell camera. A man armed with an actual sword, a hammer,
yeah.
and an axe walks up to the front
hammer
porch.
and an axe.
He then proceeds to steal multiple items outside of the house.
What's outside the house that you taking, bro? Rocks? Flowers? What, plants? The rug, like some people be having like on the porch, like outside the house. Bro, like he drugged down, be real with you. Bro, like he tweaking. Somebody come outside and stalk this dude. Like, don't even stalk. Come outside and just like
At one
this
point, a
dude
car
coming
drives
up.
by, but the man completely ignores it.
This dude walking up there like he armed for war.
After a while, he walks off with his bag filled with stolen items. The sword still being
From
held
stuff
under his arm.
outside? Outside? Okay. That's what I
While
said.
at work, a man in Florida would receive a message on his phone saying someone rang his doorbell. When he checked the live feed, this is what he saw. A man wearing a hat, sunglasses, and bandana is standing at the front door.
Nah.
And disturbingly, he's holding a handgun in clear view of the camera.
Oh, nah, bro.
The doorbell's audio system would ask the man to leave a message for the homeowner. And he does. He claims he lost his dog and wants to look in the homeowner's backyard for it.
Are you dumb? Is he dumb?
We can't answer the door.
Bro, and he looked like bro, what? And he looked like he pulled out like the piece of paper that he just opened. It looked like he pulled it out to read it and to be like, yeah, I lost my dog. Yeah, I need to look in the backyard for it. Bro. And then not even that, you got the whooped in your hand. You got the whooped in your hand, you got the paper. Yeah, bro, I lost my dog. And you got the red bandana on, man. You.
Right now. But if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hey, just wondered if you guys saw Lost Puppy.
And he sound creepy, bro.
Blue nose.
He sound creepy, bro.
I believe he came in your yard, but I don't want to look without your permission.
Bro, he sound creepy. Voice high.
Hey, you at the wrong house, dog.
Yeah, like, nigga, go on somewhere, bro. Like, go, bro. What? You think they finna let you in?
After the homeowner came on the speaker and confronted the man, he quickly left with no questions asked. As it turns out, this wasn't the only house he did this to. Police would state that they had gotten multiple calls with the same description of the man and the exact same story. The man was most likely trying to get homeowners to open their door, where he could then threaten them with his gun, and from there do who knows what. In this specific case, he most likely didn't realize the doorbell camera could see his firearm from where he was standing, which explains why he would be holding it out in the open by his side.
Stupid.
Police weren't able to identify the man because of everything he had covering his face. Therefore, he has yet to be caught.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. It really seemed like in all of them cases, the police, they seem like they ain't catching none of them. None of them. I think the only one was when that woman was going to her house. They caught them like a few days later, but everybody else, they didn't catch nobody. Out of 8 cases, alright, 7 cases. I don't know. It was a cool video. Alright, y'all already know what's going on. We's out.